This is my version of Mike's Gold Trommel that was featured in Gold Prospector magazine this past month. Made a few little modifications. Most notably, I kind of spread the legs out a little bit. If you look at them from an angle, I used a heat gun, kicked them out a little bit. You can see this on this one too. See a little crimp in there. Back up. Anyway, that gives it a little bit wider footprint, makes it a little more stable. It doesn't really matter if it's level or not, because you know where do you mind it's level. And I added on this bucket, which is a masonry mixing tub right there, and then put in a chute which comes down here, which will lead into your either your buckets or your sluice if you want to run it that way, which is this one's kind of designed for that. The little straps here hold it on. They were actually cutouts that come down here off the bucket, and then the other end of the cutout is down here. So you can see there's a big cutout right there. I just cut basically the whole back end of that tub out. Sorry, nose is a little funky tonight. And then I went with the whole flat pieces, the pieces of the bucket I left, so I made a whole kind of flat thing here. Another change you might notice here, we have a four-way instead of the little T. Now this four-way is designed, you pop this special kind of cap off. If you get this kind of cap, not the dome cap, it'll fit inside that 1-inch fitting. And what that's designed for is to go from here up, around, over, and to put a spray bar in it. So you can either put it back here, if you put angles on it, you put it over here and spray forward, depending on the kind of material you're working. And then that will spray everything down, which means you could run this as a recyclable trommel sluice box system, small one. And then that would actually go down here. You can kind of see it in the hole there. It goes down to your little chute. And then if you had a little big right-sized tub, it falls down. Clean out your bucket as it gets filled up, and then you recycle it. This right now has 1/4-inch screen on top of 1/2-inch screen. I went with a little bit heavier gauge. You can see the 1/2-inch coated. And I put the 1/4-inch on the outside, so the 1/2-inch takes the brunt of the having to deal with the rocks and all that sort of jazz, so it doesn't wear out nearly as fast. Now remember, I want to explain something else with these caps. These will actually be the feet. These will be the feet of the spray bar assembly that would come up and over here. So this would actually just fit in here, and they're not. Right now I just have them in there, so I guess they don't get dirt or anything in them right now. You see a couple extra holes I drilled. Oops. There's actually supposed to lock this on there. And here's a big change right here. This is ugly, but this is the first draft of it. So I'm going to put a 2x6 on there and fix this up. But, because if you're in the field and you want to use this without using the handle, you've got motorized trommel. And this runs at that speed. Also has a really high speed if you want to make it as a centrifuge. And this goes that, and also run your water pump. It also has the normal handle there, pop off. I'm going to make a 2x6 with a quick release, so I can just drop it off of there. But that's it, running right now. There you go.